Okay, last day of the season.
I would call them methodical. Both of these teams in no hurry to get through the shot clock. As a matter of fact, they like to milk that thing as much as they can.
Curry gets blocked to start, then blocked from Porzingis.
Late in the clock. This will be a deliberate, slow-paced but entertaining game.
Jamal Murray open three, hits it.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, Jamal Murray out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Adebayo in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Ayton, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Ayton, the screen on Leonard.
Steph for three, no good.
Porzingis grabs the board. And here's Leonard. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Simmons, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Leonard. 5 to shoot.
Kawhi for three. Oh, short.
Here's Williamson. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Middleton outside.
Middleton open three. That's good.
Assisting on the play was Curry.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot on
Bam, good move, and gets his own rebound for the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound. They get it back up.
Hey, Mouse is here. Mouse, you're starting pretty well. CJ, good pass out. Chris Middleton again. Chris Middleton carrying the Cherry Dragons.
Middleton's got 6 points.
I like seeing Middleton stroking from downtown. That release of his, pure as white privilege snow.
Porzingis all the way. Good block. Steph, good pass to Zion. Almost dunked it, but lays it in instead.
Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique. In addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice
With
job
3
setting up
people
his
watching,
teammates.
we're going global. Porzingis for 3.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5.
Curry deep 3 is off.
2 of 3 from three-point land so far.
So
Outside Simmons.
for the Panthers, if they win,
Back to Leonard.
they're the best non-playoff team, and if they lose, they're the worst team in the league.
Here's Leonard.
So
He's covered by Curry.
there's that. For the Cherry Dragons, if they win, they need the Comets to lose and they get the 1 seed. And if they lose, they're pretty much locked into the 2 seed.
Great D that time from Simmons. Leonard passes to Adebayo. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Simmons in the post, all the way too easy.
With the jam.
CJ cannot guard him.
Touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Chris Middleton tried to drive, good defense from Simmons, and blocked from Simmons.
Blocked by Simmons. Williamson outside. Back to McCollum. Lets it go from deep.
CJ 3 is good.
Nice dish from Williamson.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Now here's Leonard.
Kawhi driving,
Offensively.
layup is off but foul. I just want to double check that I got Mouse's matchup in. I think I did, but part of me also thinks I put his matchup on a different team, so okay. Yep, he's guarded by Kawhi. Alright, we're good. Kawhi makes it first. And makes
Last season, far and away the most assists per game of Kawhi's career.
No question, Vieira. We're used to thinking of him more as a play terminator than a playmaker. And with this high efficiency and low turnovers, there's no problem with that. But he wants to be great in all facets of the game.
Jaren Jackson, high post.
Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
Hand off to Wall, contested three.
Always
Hit it! Wow, tough shot.
and the lead just keeps changing hands.
I agree, the Panthers should replace the Warriors in the playoffs.
Adebayo sets a screen.
Why? Good shot and makes it.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Simmons against Wall.
Wall all the way for the dunk.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do. Yeah, this team's training punches right.
This has been Mouse's first bad season since the original 3 when we restarted last year. Mouse has been very good every year until now. Why fading 3 is off. Dragon's making too many BS3s. I know, that's just kind of what they do. Annoying. Watch him do another one. Okay, good.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and clock. Pass to Leonard. Drives to the hoop.
Why gets fouled? Thought they'd give him an and one. Or a flagrant, actually. Why can't I make free throws? Wow.
Leonard is attacking with ferocity.
Man, the team has the threat. And the second free throw is good. Here's Wall.
John Wall sizing up Simmons. Drives in. Floater is off, and that'll end the first quarter.
All wrapped up.
15-6.
So far. Up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second.
Mouse, you should bring back the lunge permanently.
What's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance. And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Sick 'em.
Williamson out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's CJ McCollum. Then there's Stephen
Okay, Pascal has no bag whatsoever, but he made it.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
We've got Jamal Murray.
Steph gets some space and hits from deep.
And it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Conley.
Curry is better than Season 6 Dame. Well, I don't know about that, because Curry doesn't abuse the pick and roll like Season 6 Dame did. That's why he was so unstoppable, because I put every single setting you could imagine in the game to stop Dame on pick and roll, and they left him wide open every time.
It's good.
Yeah, they're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chris Middleton all the way. Floater is good. Chris Middleton having the game of his career. 8 points, that's like his career high.
Yeah, still more story to write, Allie. Thanks. Throwing the screen on Middleton.
DeRozan drives in and body. Get on the ground, Zion.
That is punched with conviction. DeRozan, after being in the league for 10 years, still big-time fouls.
Now here's McCollum. He picked up 10 in his last game. And basket by Curry.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gone 3 and 3 to begin.
I'd rather play the Comets because, like,
DeRozan against Middleton.
you can't stop threes like that. Good dunk from DeRozan.
Move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressive.
Like, it doesn't matter what you do, Steph will get open threes no matter what settings you put on him. So I feel like I have more control over how I play against the Comets. Wow, good luck for Zion. But I don't know how to fix my defense, really. I mean, choosing matchups would help, but I might have to try smother and deny ball, but I feel like people get blown by way too easy when you do that. Chris Middleton, no good.
I get that there are a lot of talented point guards in this league, but at some point, give the man his respect.
Now here's Drummond. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Conley.
Conley drives in, and good defense from Steph.
6 of 10 3-pointers to drop.
Middleton has some space, doesn't take it.
Just look at his last Memphis contract.
Hand off to CJ. Steph deep three. Oh.
That exactly proves my point. Now, at the time, it was the greatest contract by total value in NBA history. Yet the man doesn't play in one.
Siakam, why did you fade? But it went in.
This is why you put the ball
Siakam makes the ugliest shots I've ever seen.
Jackson with a screen on Conley.
Curry all the way, pull up mid-range. Ooh, in and out.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Outside Conley.
I mean, defensive settings are like pick dodger in Pro-Am. They barely do anything, but it's somehow even more broken without them.
When you look at DeRozan's game, man, he's a powerful finisher. That's really one of the main staples of his attack.
Going 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. All right, Grant, if you could choose one big man to play alongside right now, who would it be?
Well, other than UVA, I'd have to go with Anthony Davis.
I've had the same defensive settings like the whole time. I just use the settings I use in my team, or I used to use in my team because I haven't played it much this year.
A good protector, can guard multiple positions. I think he's just an unselfish guy. It's really about team.
John Wall drives in and easy. Oh, what a block from Porzingis! Came out of nowhere to grab that. Simmons all the way. And he goes to the line.
So he'll take 2 free throws.
What patience from Simmons on offense. I mean, really skilled at making the defense get a little
Nice.
shaky when he has the ball.
He hits the second.
Okay, 1 for 2 is not bad for Simmons.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Beasley. Simmons against Wall.
John Wall. Ew, that was disgusting. So, I think I want the Cherry Dragons to win this game because I don't want to play them. How was it? I think I missed a game when we played them the first time.
You can see the mindset he has. When the game is this close, he really
54-50. Dude, all of our games are so close. Right? I'm going to read you the score differential from all our games this year. Okay, the first one was a blowout, 12. Then you got 2, 3, 6, 3, 1, 4, 20, no, 36. 6 and 6 again. So only 2 of them have been double digits, and all the rest have been 6 and below.
Here's Wall. Great D that time from Simmons. Got 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good.
Ben Simmons driving. Oh, bad reach from Wall, and 1 for Simmons.
He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Free throw good.
And Simmons can make free throws on takeover, apparently.
It's easy to compare him somewhat to LeBron James because he's walking triple double threat every game. Quite honestly, I think he's only going to get better.
Beasley misses.
Got 7 of 10
They're booing. Kawhi. Nice hezzy. Oh, he missed the 3.
Going 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Like half a second difference, shot and game clock. So they'll hold it out. John Wall. And 1! Questionable foul call, but Wall finishes through contact.
Play opportunity. And the free throw, no good.
Curry won 28 at halftime.
Exceedingly well.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey, Colin's here. Yeah, Colin, I did your game at 4 a.m. and you lost by 27. So, seems like Nick is going to get the 1 seed.
Well, they've been great at creating good shots on a consistent basis.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I streamed it on Mixer. I didn't want to spam people's YouTube noties at 4 a.m., so I went to Mixer instead.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
You just love his patience on
Of course you
the
are.
first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted. Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense.
No settings might be the move. I wouldn't say no settings in the move, but I don't think settings have as big of an impact as most people think they do. Curry, catch and shoot.
Simmons out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Bam.
It's Adebayo, high post. He's against Ayton.
Okay.
Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
They just shut it down. I guess it wasn't making enough money or something, but that's why Ninja is back on Twitch. Oh, hard foul. Because Mixer got shut down, so he was, yeah, so Ninja got like that 100 mil or whatever, and then he was just free to go right back to Twitch after like a year. CJ for 3. Dragons have been off since Mal said they were making too many threes.
Of course, we see that. But the majority of the players now, they hover around the three-point line. That's the game and how it's evolved and grown.
Okay, Kawhi.
But down the stretch, players like Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant when he's healthy, Kyrie Irving, guys like that, they need a bucket. They go to that mid-range, usually they deliver.
Up top 8, counted by Adebayo.
Zion for 3. No good.
Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Just over 1.5.
Kawhi in the post, double team, then he still gets open for the hook.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. I agree with you.
How do you stream on Twitch now? I mean, isn't it the same as before?
Now here's McCollum. He's averaging.
Oh, you meant you stream to Twitch from Xbox. Okay.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Leonard against Curry.
Dude, I don't want to go back to Twitch. It's so much easier just being able to stream it at auto uploads to YouTube. Curry. Oh, Curry's been off today.
Just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
I don't think either of you were here yesterday at the end of the Galaxy game. My broadcast stopped literally the second the game ended. You know how it just glitches? So then I had to screen record me doing stats and upload it as an actual video. Simmons with delay.
Simmons has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And then I started the next game without resetting my PS5 because I just forgot.
Middleton outside.
Still feels weird to say PS5. Curry for 3. Curry just keeps missing. Dragons down 11.
Pass to Murray. And Williamson with the block. And they get it back. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
NBA, they don't have to get it all
So,
back at once. Just focus on making every possession
I'm going to have to play either TJ or HR in the first round. Probably Galaxy. And then if I win, it's looking like I'll have to play the Dragons.
Talk about Williams' rare physical traits.
Unfortunately.
His skill set, the ball handling, the passing, the court vision. He is oozing with talent. He is so advanced for his position at his age.
Kenny, did you know that you can use a PS4 controller on PS5, but you can't play any PS5 games with it? Because when I first got mine, I was still at school, so I was trying to play it with my friends there. And it wouldn't. I only have one controller, so we could only play the PS4 version of 2K. It was so stupid. Kawhi deep 2, no good. Porzingis board, and the finish. Beat back to 10. I mean, it doesn't really matter who I play. We all know I'm going to lose regardless, so.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now. And, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
This list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I gotta say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
So.
Yeah, it sure is, BA. Every single one of
I'll get another controller. I want to get the black controller at some point before I leave, so I'll have one more.
He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be
Kawhi Fader, good.
In this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
How do we think I'm going to lose this time? I think my money's on just getting straight up swept and like blown out in every game. Because I don't think that's happened yet. I've had the Game 5 thriller back and forth. Actually, I had that twice. I've had the go up 2-0 and then lose 3 in a row. Steph for 3 finally hits. But I've not been swept before.
There's 18 seconds left in the third.
And of course, Season 2 and 3, I missed the playoffs because Season 2, Luka just killed my team. After I started 7-2 and missed the playoffs. Like okay, what is that pass? Simmons! Oh, this game's getting ugly. What is uglier to watch? NBAT games or that Clippers Suns game yesterday? Which is worse? Which hurts your eyes more?
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find with his court vision on full display. Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Jared Jackson, what? Okay. He got triggered into like 5 separate animations there. You'd rather watch paint dry?
Jackson hit it to 4. Fred, you played until the age of 40. That's becoming a rare feat in the NBA.
It really is, BA. And I think in part, that players who enter the league a lot younger.
I know. It would be nice if the players had brains. But
Typically, after your 3rd or 4th year in college, players were a little bit older. So
I imagine programming computers to play basketball is a very difficult thing.
essentially, and it's the cumulative effect, the wear and tear over the age.
Wow, Kawhi is going crazy.
Not everyone's going to play 20 years, get to the age of 40, but still, nonetheless, we have some great players in this league who had tremendous longevity, even until their
I think the... Bro, that charge was telegraphed from a mile away. I think the most annoying thing is when somebody gets a steal, they have a wide open lane on a fast break, and they just stop and set up the offense. Like, Zion got a steal. There was nobody in front of him, and he just slowed down at half court. It was so stupid.
incredible his composure even when things get physical.
They lost too many games. I don't know what to tell you. CJ.
They're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this.
Simmons, I definitely thought he was going to walk out of bounds, but that's just as bad.
If they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time. But they just
CJ for three. Finally.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many.
Kawhi. See, like, he has a wide open lane there, and he just stops.
Leonard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Some really tough defense.
Especially with how OP contact dunks are in this game. Like, why are you taking a pull-up elbow midi when you could just dunk on the dude?
Miles checked in for Lowry.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
They run too fast and go out of bounds. They just sprint to the corner for no reason.
Good D by Murray. Gone 2 of 3.
The worst was on 2K20. The backcourt violations where they just sprint straight backwards. Those were so bad. Good pass. Kawhi to Bam.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
And Wall, here we go. Good D by Simmons.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed.
I'm kind of disappointed the Dragons lost this game though, because I wanted
Inside Murray.
the last game to mean something for Colin, so that would be a very important last game of the season.
Porzingis sets a screen.
Which is still matters for HR, but like he either has to get blown out or win by a ton to change his place in the standings. Good finish from CJ.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Adebayo, a screen on Middleton.
Oh, I forgot to do stats last night.
Stopped by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
McCollum's shot is off.
The rebounding differential
Consecutive
is a major
of the
story in
year.
this game. And you've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. More credit this league.
Well, a couple of weeks ago, I would have given it to Nick, because at the time it seemed like the CJ Booker trade was an absolute fleece. But
They've had problems at the free throw line, especially since halftime.
no, I need to finish stats before we do any of that.
Checked in for Wall.
I'll see how much I can get done today.
26 the second. Here's Curry.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the book.
If by later you mean like midnight, maybe.
Pass to Aiton.
Step deep three. That's good. Dragons playing full court defense. They're not giving up yet.
Got 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Leonard outside. There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Leonard's got 24.
It's so easy to see why Leonard's teammates feed him so much. Once he
I
gets
forgot
going,
about the All-Star game. I mean, you could. I don't know about you, Kenny, but I'm really not trying to do a Mickey Mouse tournament this year.
100% on our no balance player of the game. Kawhi Leonard.
I feel like we already have too many games to stream.
Bit of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside while cutting the defense to shreds.
And since we're both playing in the first round, we'll both just have to stream the other person's games.
Blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it at this
Steph for three. That's good.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc. You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work
Yeah.
space behind the arc, and then bury some credit.
And Brissett was the only one who cared about it, so good snatch back from Kawhi and the three.
And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. Leonard against Curry. Here's Aiton.
Good pass. And, oh, how does that miss?
To shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot
For
there.
playoffs this year, do we want to do day one
Aiton hits him low.
play until somebody wins 2 games, or just do 2 games,
30
period?
seconds left in the game. Got 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth.
Because I kind of feel like doing 2 games, period, would make it better.
Pass to Murray.
Because
Up and over McCollum. Murray, no good.
I don't know how to explain it.
Ball out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Middleton.
You get more drama on the last day,
The 3 from Curry.
basically, is my thought process.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
You want to stick until somebody wins 2? I don't know. It's something we could ask counsel. I'm kind of indifferent on it.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, having time to do adjustments is nice.
Because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
Good on the second one. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Eight with a screen.
Steph for 3. That's good. He's showing up too late.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown. Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Porzingis.
Porzingis open 3. No good.
Rebound by Middleton.
McCollum's pretty within single digits.
I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you.
No.
Get up to W in the bag.
I wonder if they'll shoot here or take the turnover.
19 seconds
So it's
left
a
in the
very
quarter.
annoying difference. Oh, Kawhi's showing no mercy.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward. Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill.
CJ from the logo. Oh, that's an interesting end to the regular season. Yeah, I don't know either. I'll have to look at everything, all the stats and trades and stuff before I decide awards. Steph, not his best shooting night. Really, Middleton was the only one that shot good. Kawhi has been incredible. I wish I would have traded for him, but oh well.